This is the weatherproof wireless quad lock charger for the motorbike. And I bought this quite some time ago and it's been sitting in my garage waiting on me to fit it. I've stuck it on the bike, but for love of the money I cannot get the phone case to fit onto it, and it looks like there's no gap between this part and this part here to allow this to slot in and rotate when you put it on the case. Now my understanding is that this piece here should spring back and forth, allowing you to clip the phone in and then rotate it, but that's not happening, so we're going to pull it off and have a wee look and see what's going on. So if we flip it over and take a look at the back, we can see this piece here, that's the bit that when you push the main body that should compress through, acting as a sort of spring lock, and I can see through here that there is a spring inside that, but I cannot get this to push whether it's on the bike, off the bike. So we've got it split open. There's 5 T8 Torx holding the case together, and what I've found is there's an O-ring inside here and an O-ring on here that are both as dry as a desert camel's throat. So what I've realised is that the small O-ring that I just mentioned actually sits here, so it's not inside the sleeve, if you want to call it that. So it's basically sitting as a seal when the spring forces this piece back up. But what I have found is that it's this piece fitting into this that's causing the resistance. So I've lubed up with a bit of grease the outer radius of this, and it is now free to move, albeit it's taking a bit of force. So hopefully by working it over time it'll loosen up and be easier to use. So you can see if I push it down now you get the gap, but as you can see it's not springing back unless I actually pull it back up, so not quite as easy or as flawless as quad lock would indicate. So if I want to use it and make sure that the case is locked, I need to push the body in, stick the phone case on, so it's on there, but then I need to, so I'll just need to remember that when I fit it I need to keep pushing and pulling this piece until the spring force overcomes the resistance. You know, I guess through using it that it'll get easier with time. Has anybody else fitted one of these and had a similar problem, or did it work flawless from the get-go?